Hello, welcome back to the channel. Y'all can tell from the title, this is about to be somewhat of a messy video. I'm here with the tea that Sean Davy Way spilled today on Station Head. It was a lot. Let me find that shit right here. All right, so he started with Sweet Pea Diaries. He called her Green Flea Diaries. Hey Caroline. Hey K Mac. Hey Child of God. So Sean doesn't believe that Sweet Pea Diaries was in the hospital. Hey Menace and Vibes, for the stroke that she said that she had. He don't believe that she was in the hospital for that. That's his opinion. He's entitled to it. I can't discredit it because she ain't showed no proof that she was, but she ain't showed no proof that she was. So, oh shit. She says she fell on hard times, right? And that she was being evicted. She brought this to the internet. It came out of her own mouth. Okay? We all remember the video. Well, whoever saw the video, remember the video. Hey, Chris. So she said she being evicted. Her being evicted is due to the time that she spent in the hospital due to the stroke. She came out. She had fell behind on rent. Even though she say she was only in the hospital for 22 days. From what I'm hearing, she fell behind in rent more than a month. So, if you are behind for more than 1 month and you were only in the hospital for 22 days, what happened them other 2 months? But then she said she lost her job, so that's what could have happened. She claimed she lost her job while she was in the hospital. I can't prove that not to be true. I can't prove it to be false. I ain't seen no proof of nothing. She ain't showed no receipts of it. So we can't say, well, I can't say that she lying or she telling the truth. I'm sitting in the middle. Until I see the proof, I can't say she lying technically, but it do sound like she lying because her story changed more than once. Hey, Glam Mother. Like some of the details of her story has changed more than once. So, okay. He brought up the fact that she says she applied for a program to help her with her back rent. And that she told her audience, which I missed that video. Hey, Tribal. She told her audience that the program would not pay for her back rent. Well, at first she told them she was waiting to hear the decision. And then she came back and told them that a decision was made and that they weren't going to cover the back rent. Okay. Even though if the program is to help you through your hard times from the pandemic, I don't see how she would get denied unless they feel like she has efficient funds, like she would be able to catch up on her rent on her own. Hey, Pillow Talk. So with that whole thing, it's like, all right, that ain't making no sense because if you behind and you could show the proof that you behind and that they about to evict you, the program should help you. Hey, little boss lady. I ain't never known a program not to help a person and turn them down if they got sufficient proof that they can't afford to take care of the problem themselves, so they need this help. unless the program was out of funds. But she didn't say that the program denied her because they were out of funds. I think her excuse was they denied her due to the size of her home. I ain't never heard that as an excuse ever from anybody who ever said they signed up for any programs. I ain't never heard that as an excuse as to why they won't help you with your back rent. So I don't know if she's telling the truth or not. I'm leaning more towards she not telling the truth about that. Okay, so let me see, what else did he bring up? Okay, I covered the lost the job due to the hospital. Okay, it is questionable. She has a GoFundMe to cover the back rent since the program said that they wouldn't help her with the back rent allegedly. She started a GoFundMe for her back rent. But she tells her audience that she's caught up with her current rent. That's not possible. Okay? That is not a thing. All right? There is no way you could be behind. Hi, Kaylee. You could be behind in rent, but caught up on your current rent. That's not how that works. If you are late on your rent, and if you are behind multiple months, what they're going to do is they're going to accept that rent payment and they're going to post it to one of the prior months that you did not pay it, which means you will still be behind in the current month. Okay? That's how that works. And then you got to equate into the fact that landlords charge late fees. So she got to be able to pay the late fees as well. So that was a whole thing. She said the program didn't help her, so she started to GoFundMe. Child. But wasn't it like less than 2 months ago she was on here bragging about how, because I know he mentioned that in his video too, but I recall that myself, that not even 2 to 3 months ago maybe, she was all online flaunting how she was supposed to be taking her kids on trips and they going to all these fancy places and how she ain't got to worry about nothing. She make a sufficient amount of money. I think it was she's comfortable or she's above comfortable living. But then she turned around like a couple of months later and you find out that she don't even own her house like she made it seem like she did. And that she is renting. But then during Sean's live, she went live. And she said that she is leasing to own. So you're renting to own, but you once told your audience that you already owned it. So it's the last for me in not being able to keep up with what she priorly said to people. Yes, I am known for catching people slipping and catching what they say in their videos. I have some of Sweet Pea videos. From when she get into beats with people and she talk about how they be so jealous of her because she can do this and she doing that and her channel is this and her channel doing that and her channel is bringing her this. She got all these sponsor deals and things. Ma'am, you can't have all those things and still have all these problems. And then you can't sit on your channel and say people is just coming after you for no reason because they giving commentary on what you putting out. You came to YouTube and told people, when you know people who don't like you watch your channel, people who like you watch your channel. But you came to YouTube and told everybody you was about to get evicted. I don't remember nobody going to check for that. So, unless you threw it out there to get ahead of the curve, I'm going to need for her to stop acting like she's a victim because people have something to say about what she put out on her channel. You can't come to the channel and be like, hi, LJ. You can't come to the channel and be like, I'm about to get put out. I don't know what I'm about to do. I got these kids. We can't get put out. We can't get put on the street. I'm behind like 2-3 months in rent. I was in the hospital only 22 days. 22 to 30 days. I'm going to round it off to the nearest 10. 30 days. Okay. But you behind more than 30 days. And why would your job fire you if you was in the hospital? I'm pretty sure your job would have been understanding of the fact that you had a stroke and you needed to heal from the stroke. Give you time to do that. They would have put you on sick leave or something. I don't know hospitals that just willy-nilly fire nurses because they got sick and got admitted into the hospital for some days. I've known them to go on sick leave but not be fired. So that don't sound right to me either. That sounds very much so fishy to me also. Hi, B More. So let's see what else he had to say about her. He said she was fired for doing no calls, no shows. I don't know. I can't prove that. And unfortunately, we was on station head, so he couldn't show no receipts for that. But knowing him, it's on his Patreon. I just ain't been to his Patreon. So I don't know if it's some receipts over there for that. But that's what he claimed in the station head video today. Allegedly, she lost her job for doing no calls, no shows. Okay. Let's see. I covered the program. People also emailed her to help her out with the situation when they found out that she was, you know, possibly going to be put on the street or whatever. Her and her kids, her family was about to lose their home. Okay. People inboxed her. They gave her links and things to find another program to maybe help her out, find other ways that she could maybe get help. Instead, I think that's where the GoFundMe came in at. Instead of taking the people advice and trying a different program or whatever, she just went straight into GoFundMe. But I will say this because I heard that come out her own mouth. How you can't pay rent, but you got a damn $300, almost $400 Pacer bill so you could be nosy and pull up people's court documents? Your motherfucking priorities are fucked up, ma'am. Okay? I'm gonna need you to sit down at your coffee table, at your dining room table. Hell, sit in your bed with a little lamp on your forehead. You know those little headband things that you can shine the light down when you don't want to wake your partner up and have the whole room lit up. You can just shine it down into the book or whatever. Get you one of those and work your motherfucking ass out a budget. You need to prioritize what's important and what's not, what's a want and what's a need, versus, okay, what I think I need in the moment. Hell yeah, that's much menacing, Val. I would not never sit up and pay that much just to be fucking nosy and pull up people court documents. Not me. I'm not paying $300, almost $400 for some shit like that. I ain't nosy enough. Hey, Benz, welcome to the channel in the chat. Let's see. That's pretty much about it on Sweet Pea Diary. That's pretty much about all I took notes on about her. I wasn't really all that interested in this. I was, but I wasn't. I was really there to hear the tea on Tails. But since he was giving tea on Sweet Pea, I just sat there for it. I mean, I was just, hey, I might as well take notes if I'm sitting here listening. But that's all I got on her because I ain't really get too damn much of two cares or worry. But now we about to get into this damn tail tea. Ma'am, with the whole, he beat my ass. I had to file some domestic violence charges. Ma'am, why did you not sit up and think about it? Think about the story you was about to put out before you put it out. Especially knowing the type of person that you are. That you might have people on your ass willing to pull up your motherfucking file to prove you wrong. Like they did. So no, your police report was not filed as a domestic violence. That's why you had to steal the white man's domestic violence report and use it as your thumbnail. Cropped it up real well to where all you see is domestic violence. But that's not what your shit was, ma'am. She raised what? How much? She raised $1,325 so far. Well, at least somebody taking pity on her ass. But back to this Tails. This Tails mess. Matter of fact, let me just play a little bit of it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit for the people who didn't make it over to Station Head.
Lioness bitch. First of all, she been running around listening to this, listening to this proposal. So Christmas has been going around making it seem like she had a bunch of tea on all about the trees. And it couldn't be the furthest thing from the truth. They said on the March 8th that trees were supposed to be going to court, she was supposed to be going to jail, she was supposed to be recommended. You know, all of these things was supposed to happen to her. She was supposed to be getting booked, wasn't on release, you know, and all this shit that she was fleeing from the dog.
Prissy girl, look, I damn near laughed. Well, I damn near peed on myself. I laughed so hard. That's how you know she a smart dummy. She proved it every time. Every time. Every time. 100% inaccurate. Bitch, you meant accurate. We already knew you always be inaccurate. We didn't need you to tell us that. But ma'am, I'm going to correct your grammar and let you know that you meant accurate. Okay? You meant accurate. Not inaccurate. Now let Sean finish talking about your ass.
You know, to avoid court cases, which made no sense because she went back to Philadelphia. Who the fuck runs from a warrant and goes back to the place where they have a warrant?
Caroline girl.
So, since all the shit that she said about trees, was a lie.
I was like,
She
look,
tried
I'm
to
just
go to
gonna
the
post it
community
up
with her
there.
bald head ass and say, "Good
I'm
morning,
just gonna
babe.
sit this here.
Just to clarify, because of course, babe, people are going to try to both me or call me a liar, bro. None of my information is incorrect." What? Bitch, all of your information is incorrect. Why the fuck is Tree free? She needs to be in jail. I'm supposed to be putting something on Tree's commissary. I'm supposed to be putting something on her whole motherfucking commissary. Because these basement fucking dwellers been running
Hey,
around with all up
1002,
in
if
the
I
chat
didn't
talking about
speak
some,
to you.
ooh, yeah, girl. We can't wait. She better be live at 8:50. Hear her voices. Girl, what is she supposed to be like? Because that bitch, hear her voices, you so better live. And you was the latest spoke to your motherfucking live. Because all you bitches got debunked. You hoes are dumb. So none of you bitches do your research. And none of you hoes read. You squinting at the computer assholes. You squinting at the computer assholes. You read slow ass bitches. Hooked on phonics did not work for you old ass hens. So girl, Trees is very free. Although you bitches was running a motherfucking map, trying to make it seem like she was going to jail listening to a lying ass bitch named Charisma who lied about domestic violence, which we're about to get into that as well. So, yay. So y'all listening to a bitch that's running around lying on TV. Okay. So none of these bitches did their own research. If they did, they would have known that Charisma didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. She a press ass bitch that don't have shit on motherfucking trees. So since she don't have anything on trees, and she's mad that trees called her old ass motherfucking granny, her Flintstone feet having ass granny, that rock foot ass hole granny of her, that hard footed bitch that she calls her granny. That he
Oh, Sean, why you dragged the grandma? The grandma didn't do nothing. We supposed to be dragging Charisma. Why you dragged the grandma? I'm going to hell for laughing at this shit. He is dragging this girl grandma.
keeps answering the phone to speak to all her fucking enemies, but dear old Charisma will call old Granny and see how she's doing. Oh, Granny, what rough hands you have, Granny. Oh, Granny, what large teeth you have. The she's depressed that that trees was talking to her granny. So since she was talking to her granny, she had to have something on her, and she didn't have any tea. So she decided to run with everybody else was saying, which still to this day they said that Trees was scamming a girl for an incident that happened in her family, and there's still no proof on any of that because, as far as I'm concerned, there is no proof because Trees didn't lie, like she told the truth. But bitches hate when bitches hate you, they'll try to turn anything, into something. That's why I would just take care of. But as content creators, I think we learned that the hard way. It's best to just if you are going to request some things because certain things are going on, it's a way to go about it because bitches will try to flip it and turn it into something that is completely not. It can be the most innocent thing that they turn to the most vicious. So I'm here for it. So she's learned, and what to do when shit like that happens. But like I said, not everybody can do
I
what
know
they
y'all
think
can't
they
see me, but
so
why the
what
hell
she
I
did,
just
she
flipped
went
my
ahead
hair?
which I think that thing, tail from the motherfucking crypt. So like she had to come at her in another angle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find another person that has the name is Trees because Trees' name is very fucking common, just like my name. My name is a very common name. So our shit ain't ghetto. Our shit was no made up shit. Our name ain't Aquanisha. And our shit just ain't no made up ass put together ass not a compound word ass shit. Like, sorry our parents cared about us, and our people were gonna view us and name us normal names. Thank you, girl. I'm here. But we didn't get named after appliances, you dumb hoes. We didn't get named after appliances or feelings, bitch. Our name wasn't.
But if her name is Gina Renee Blue, Charisma ain't that bitch name either. That's just something she put up there and threw out there. Like Nosy out. Like these bitches just be pulling different names out the clouds and shit and want to be known by it and expect everybody to believe that's them and that's their name and shit. Like, child, I ain't got time for it.
honest and truth and all of that cash. And I
Yes,
know
I
I ain't
am,
never done that
Prissy.
shit. We're not in
You
there, but
might
I
can
am
hear it.
touched. We're human beings. So when you're a human and you can name something human, this is very common that those names are going to come up. So that's what Charisma did. And she went find somebody in Teresa's area and tried to make it look like, that was Teresa. Like, oh, I found another person with her name. The same thing Tasha K did. She found my name and then she found another Adrian in Houston and tried to say that I had two PPP loans. Bitch, you can't file, you file for PPP loan, it has to be in the state that you live in. I don't even live in Texas. Why would I file? I can't file there. Like, you're weird. I don't have a residency in Texas. All of my addresses was up
You
in
can't
Minnesota. Somebody told
spell.
me my bank is in Minnesota. I got mine through my bank, bitch. That was here in Minnesota, like you're a dumbass hoe. So she just tried to push those together, like, oh, like in contact the FBI, tag the PPP, tag the tag them all, bitch, and I'm still free. It's about to be, what, a year? Still haven't been incarcerated, bitch. I thought that I committed PPP fraud. They locking everybody else up. Who the fuck am I? Oh, yeah.
Wait, pause. See, why the hell is it just not hitting me that once again this big bubble-headed ass motherfucking bitch done sat her big goofy ass online and done doxed another innocent person? Well, I felt that way before, but it really just hit me now. Like, now that it's been confirmed that that was never Tree's information. Like, bitch, why y'all can't never, if you gonna go looking for somebody's goddamn shit, why y'all can't never make sure that y'all got the right person before you open your big funky ass mouth to put somebody's damn information out? I just had to pause my video for a second to say that because that shit, like, it just slapped me in the face out of nowhere again. Like, this bitch just sat up here and doxed somebody else that ain't got shit to do with nothing.
I'm definitely behind bars. So I'm here for the especially bitches tagging the FBI and shit. Y'all just speeding up the process. Like, yeah, none of that happened. The FBI looked at that shit like, bitch, you better cut it out. You're already on that list, trans arena, internal affairs, and all that shit. Bitch, you have more personal issues. Yeah, slap. So she tried to do the same thing. She tried to take a page out of Sasha K's dry ass, basic ass book, and tried to do the same thing to All About the Trees. So the information can be furthest from the truth. So with information not being true, Charisma has egg on her face. Because all of these basement bitches, the basement dwellers, the bitches that's mopping up the flooded basement, these hoes was running with it. They're just like, oh, yeah, she's going to jail, she's this, she's that, oh, she got all these charges, blah, 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 blah. Come to find out, none of that shit's true. Like, none of that shit is
Exactly.
true.
I don't want to
So,
use the name. Be the
nobody got
first
her, and
one
not
on the
only
phone
was she posting
dialing
Charisma posting
911
on her
talking
community
about I
that
need to make a
she
police
was in
report
legal trouble.
because people
She
talking
also
about me
said
on the
that
internet.
Toxic Diamond was too. So she said Toxic was going to jail as well. And then she came forward and said, oh, Toxic didn't go to jail because she's trying to claim like she's insane and that she wants to be put in a psych ward, and all of this shit. Once again, no receipts. There's no proof of any of this. I'm a
She
fuck
could take
no,
her
that's
laugh
one
and shove
Toxic
it up
face.
her
How would
rotten
you know?
cooch.
How would you know? Excuse me, ladies, fucking niggas. How would you know? How would you know that? Where's your key? Where's your key go? So she had to come forward and this is what she said in her post. She said, good morning, bro. Just to clarify, because of course, people are going to try to debunk me or call me a liar, bro, but none of my information is incorrect. However, I said more than once, bro, that my info may not be 100% inaccurate. Oh my God. Oh my God. She said, none of my information is incorrect. But, however, I said more than once that my info may not be 100% accurate. What?
I know, right? Even that didn't make no sense if it was the right word.
So, is this shit correct? Almost correct. What's it? Sometimes I don't be late. I be almost late. Almost. So I be almost on time. So that doesn't make everybody takes it just like I was late. But I was almost on time though. Like we're not gonna leave that out. We're not gonna leave that out. What are we like 5, 6 minutes over? So 6 minutes ago, I could have been here. I get there, but I'm still here. So I'm only girl. Y'all fucking tried it. So I almost pregnant. Trying to put chicken right. Right. I'm almost pregnant. Like almost. So I'm like, what? So
Yes, my ass over here
so
hair
this is
flipping and
all
shit.
information, bro. So people with the same or similar names may show up. And some charges, bro, may show on 70 different documents. What? What? No ho. When she was sitting over there saying like, okay, well obviously my name is common, so this is fully shit up, shit's gonna pop. That's not me though. Like, okay, we have the same name. That doesn't mean that those are my crimes.
Terrence is supposed to be the guy that bopped her
So
upside
this is
her
the
head.
same thing. This is all public information, so people with the same similar names may show up and some charges may show on several different documents. What? So you knew that you didn't have the right person, but you were so busy trying to push your narrative that you didn't care. That's why I don't do any fact checking with any information that comes in on Charisma, because fuck that hoe. She don't care to do it. Why do I? Why do I? No, I do when it comes to other people.
Terrence need to come out and talk to the people. Let us know what really went on.
I also made y'all aware, bro, of that in each video. So she said she told y'all in every video that she could be possibly lying or possibly telling the truth, however you want to look at it. I could be almost lying or almost telling the truth, however you want to look at it. So that it is what it is. So she said, most importantly, bro, I advise you all to do your own research. We did. Thank you for advising. And from what we gather, you are a stupid, simple bitch. You absolutely are. You are a stupid, simple bitch that that lied to every motherfucking body, and you're gonna sit in that. You lied to everyone to push it because you knew that was not her. It's not like that's something you just found out. If you knew the entire time you were saying that information about trees that it was false. Not at one point in time did you believe the end of that shit was true because you knew that it fucking wasn't. You knew that shit was a motherfucker.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that for a second because I'm having a petty moment. I want to take a damn poll in a motherfucking pool to see how long this bitch gonna wear that bun. How long y'all think she gonna have that bun on? I give it a good, let's see. I think she had it on for a full month already. I give it another like 5 months, maybe, or more. 5+ months for the bun.
True. So you lied to everybody. That is lying. More information that I know is not true and that people are going to possibly
Let's
find
see,
out
till
later.
Easter. We gotta till Easter. We gotta forever. We gotta till Danny's gone. She gonna turn it around and dust it off.
You already you are. You are a fucking liar. You lied to all of your face.
She's gonna turn it around and dust it off.
You lied to all of them. All of them and live schedules so they
That
can
was a good one.
talking shit to trees
That was good.
about being a motherfucking G. Talking to
Let's see
trees
who else.
about being
Let's see everybody else. Put a vote out there for how long she's gonna be wearing that.
So they got, and none of them hoes.
Yeah.
Based off the simple motherfucking fat girl. Based off the simple fact that you lied. You lied. You know that hero voices can't read.
We got it for about 4 more months. Okay. We got it 4 more months.
Talk slow, read slow.
I wonder if the bun will make Danny intro so glow. What?
Come on now. She's for the whole She absolutely will. And hear her voice is a fucking 17 year
We
old
so
kid. I can
petty.
shit and know that shit. So, girl. So, yeah, she's sitting over there slow as hell waiting to suck on dick. So, I mean, it is what it is. And she's sitting over there trying to be spicy and all of that. This your has been. Like, girl, you are fucking trash, girl. And everybody's sitting over here is motherfucking trash, too. Have a hoe check me. Ha ha. Have a hoe check me, girl. So, yeah, here's what you bitches still ain't managed to do any of that. Yeah. So, while you hold a live, talking about charisma, hear her voices, hear this voice, bitch. Why aren't you live pissed off
Uh,
because your cousin Charisma
he
live
said,
your
hear this
ass?
voice, bitch.
Auntie, hear her voice. Auntie, are you not mad at Charisma for lying on your stuff? For lying in your research when you thought you had some content that you could get
Oh,
cash apps
God.
for? Y'all gotta go for saying that same old shit that you basic bitches been sitting over there talking about all of us, girl. Recycle content much, ho. Recycle content much. You bitches ain't got shit new to talk about. You bitches ain't got shit new to talk about. What's tea? You bitches ain't got shit new to talk about. What's
Had the
up,
blindfolding
tiny ass
around
bitch?
with the
And
bad
you
wig
fat ass
and
too.
weave.
Where your big ass at, bitch? Like Lala. Y'all don't have anything to say. You bitches don't want to put a
For
panel
a second,
together.
until I saw
You
that
bitches
bud
don't want to
beginning
put
to
up there and talk
unravel,
about
I
how
thought
she's
that
supposed
bitch
to be in
went
jail
on
and this
ahead
and
and
that and she's
gorilla
sitting
glued
there
that sucker
crying.
on.
You hoes don't want to talk. You weird ass bitches. Y'all ain't all y'all separating and going live at different times. Like, all y'all got air in your face.
Ooh,
All
we
y'all got
got
a
an eight
dumbass
more months.
bitches. Y'all have some subscribers sitting up there thirsty as fuck.
Oh,
They
that's
got
a long
one
ass
free
time.
train, and now the motherfuckers is still on the motherfucking train. They were supposed to be getting off the train because Street's supposed to be gone. She wasn't supposed to be live. None of that shit. Was she supposed to be in jail, girl? Isn't she supposed to be gone, girl? But you didn't lie. What the fuck you did? I thought a bitch that lied on domestic violence said something. And we'll get into that next. See, I'm tired of these fools. So she said, so it's beautiful if you find your own receipts, bro. But that doesn't necessarily prove that my receipts are wrong. How do they not prove that they're not wrong when Trees didn't go to jail, she didn't go to court, none of that shit. Pull up the receipts that Trees went into court. Pull up the receipts that the Nicole that she's
Don't
talking
people
about.
know hair
Pull
always
it up.
look good when it's
Pull it up.
first done?
Pull it up.
I
They
mean, it
do.
was,
Because
I'm
she
not gonna hate,
lied.
it was decent.
She
It looked better than them
consistently
damn
dox people that have nothing to do
busted
with
ass
anything
wigs.
just to deflect.
But shit, now
Just
I'm
to
sitting here
deflect.
wondering after it's
You
been
want
up
this
there
shit
for
to
a
make you
whole
want to
month
make it seem like you're that bitch when
and
you're
ain't
not
fell
that
off
bitch. When
yet.
you're that
How
bitch,
much
you're the
longer
A hole.
she
You're
gonna wear
that
that
bitch.
motherfucker?
You're not that bitch. Like whenever you get through. You're not coming forward breaking down motherfucking receipts, gossiping these hoes, doing it the right fucking way. You're not doing that. You're going to take a whole bunch of information that people don't understand, confusing your audience while confusing your dumbass self, and nothing comes of it. Why is Toxic not in jail, you stupid bitch?
Oh, I
Why is
forgot she said
she
Toxic
not
Diamond was going
in
to jail
jail?
too.
Why couldn't she go the fuck she wanna go? Why the fuck was Trees in Las Vegas? She on this probation or parole that you fucking speak of? How was she allowed to go to a place to where smoking weed and shit is legal and she on motherfucking probation? She's supposed to go back to jail
Oh, now
immediately.
wash the dishes with
Where's
the
the
bud.
warrant that got put out for her to the reason you said she fled in the first fucking place?
Knowing
You're a
her, she
lying ass
might.
bitch.
I ain't gonna even
Anything
put
for
it
somebody
past
to
her.
talk about anything other than you dumb hoe. Whenever you get fucking through this, you are trash. A failed
I
fucking
thought I was
YouTuber.
through when
Y'all
she
can sit
was
over there and
lathering
believe those
herself
lying ass
down with the
bitches y'all want
Crisco.
to. Because that's all fucking told you is lie. That's why I ignore her. When she try to do expose videos, I mean, no bitch, you can't expose me. There's nothing to expose. But you're not gonna make shit up. That's what you're not going to do. The fuck? You're not gonna do that because I can do the same thing and I'm better. I'm better at it, hoe. So yeah, that's what we're not about to do. And so I'm just wondering where all these bitches that were so pressed and so happy, that Tree was supposed to be going down, that Tree is supposed to be going to motherfucking jail. These bitches all up in the chat, exciting and riot, super chatting and all of that shit. What's tea? What's tea? Y'all not gonna talk about it? You bitches been talking about.
No, they ain't gonna talk about it yet. They gotta come up with a strategy on how they gonna motherfucking deflect from it. Or claim throw a whole nother lie out there. Never know. But shit. I ain't waiting for their asses to respond right away. What they gonna say? Like, we sat up and we made it up. We mad because she gets super chats and she be over there dragging the fuck out of us. She be posting our camera slips. They be making fun of my forehead. She'll somehow make motherfucking trees damn video about Danny. Like, child, it's so much shit that these motherfuckers do to deflect away from how they fucked up and lied. How they didn't motherfucking vet their information first. Okay. Hey, Kelly W. No, it ain't nothing they can say. I don't know why, but now I can't get Danny calling her fucking forehead greasy chicken. I mean, greasy as bacon grease out of my damn head no more. Like, child, y'all got me over here. I'm straying from the video. All right, let's get back to the video.
Why ain't you talking about it now? Where y'all facts at? Sitting over there lying to y'all motherfucking subscribers, making them think that y'all that bitch. No, y'all are all this dry
Ooh,
bitches.
now use the Crisco oil to make it silky again.
I can tell you one thing, the same bitches that I'm talking about will be in the same place next year. Let's meet here next year and I can guarantee them hoes are still gonna be in the same spot. Still sitting over there hoping and praying that YouTube makes them some motherfucking money one day. The fuck, well, I've already been making it. The fuck? Here, flip. So yeah, y'all can sit over there and still live if you want to. And that's one thing Sean trying to say allegedly. I'm not about to sit over here and lie on nobody. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to, because once my people find out, they're gonna hold that shit to me, and I don't want to be looked at as no fucking liar because I don't lie. That's why I keep a motherfucking receipt. Speaking of receipts, let's get into this one. So we have Charisma on Patreon. Y'all go on Patreon. Shout out to my people that send me stuff. Shout out to all the content creators. I love y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all. Y'all know I just don't like to put people in drama. You know, this is me. You know, if a bitch try to come for, you know, anybody, since I'm putting it out there, I'm going to, you know, take the heat. So, I have the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police report of the October 13th incident that Charisma came forward and said that she was a victim of domestic violence.
They love blocking people.
On Instagram, because on Instagram, on Patreon,
I can still comment though.
on IG, I just have to click.
Unless I'm the only one who can see my comment.
So, this language Charisma. Let's get into it. So on October 13th, Charisma came forward and said that she had been.
I wouldn't be surprised if the whole chat and my whole page was blocked.
She said that she got ass.
But I think I can still comment on one of her shit. Like, let me see.
She needed $20 from me. So, let's get into her thing out of her own mouth.
I might be able to comment, but I don't think people will be able to see it.
Not without anyone to you, but you can't. Not without repercussions. So.
Oh, here you go, the fake crying shit.
Because I'm not going to blast him. I'm not yet. And I'm not going to blast his business. I am.
Now, how that makes sense? How somebody explain to me how the fuck that makes sense? I need somebody to say, how do that make sense? Bitch, he just bopped you upside the head, allegedly, and you sitting up here talking about something. But I ain't gonna tell his name, not just yet. I ain't gonna put his business out there, not just yet. Girl, bye. If a nigga had me motherfucking in the middle of traffic, so-called, with my arms dangling out the window with his glasses, and he bopping me upside the head at that moment, you think I'm not gonna blast that nigga and put all his shit out there? I'm not about to be sitting up here on no motherfucking video, fake crying, talking about something. I'm not gonna tell on him, not just yet. Bitch, when is you going to? We ain't seen it yet, and it's been months ago. When is you gonna say something about the nigga or to the nigga? Terrence, can we have a word, sir? Can we know what really happened? Why don't you motherfucking inbox somebody and let somebody know your saddest story? It ain't even gotta be my damn channel. I'll watch it wherever the fuck you go. But I'm gonna need you to bring your ass out here because she didn't drug your mother. Well, she ain't drag you. She should have been dragging your motherfucking ass, but she didn't. So that's why we need to have a conversation with you, sir. We need to know what really the fuck was going on in that car and why the type of situation she described didn't make no headlines or nothing. I mean, we is talking about Vegas, okay, on the strip where the casinos lie, all right, where it is heavily populated day and night. And not one motherfucking news van pulled up to see what the fuck was going on in front of the alleged popular casino. Yeah, Terrence, whatever your last damn name is, we need to have a conversation with you, sir. We want to hear your side of the story.
Yes, I am. I am, bitch. You know, so
That's
that's what
okay,
I am.
Mika. Be safe driving. You can just sit back, listen, and laugh.
Never thought I'd be like a victim of domestic violence. What happened? Gonna happen to me like I never thought I'd be like a victim of domestic violence. Never thought this was gonna happen to me like I never thought I'd be like a victim of domestic violence. Now you hear she says I never thought I would be a victim of domestic violence.
Bitch, you wasn't a victim of domestic violence. The fuck? You still ain't a victim of domestic violence. The fuck?
So Officer Jordan Carson,
Yeah, she good at deleting our comments.
And okay, so the victim is Gina Renee Blue. Fuck this hoe. And she is approximately 31, about to be 32.
And then she'll address us without addressing us. But see, I'm the type that you can't address and expect me to address you back
her hair color is brown.
if you ain't put a motherfucking name on it. Because I don't pay attention to shit
And she said
that don't got a motherfucking name on it.
And the injury was an apparent minor injury. That was an injury that she showed y'all on her hand, right? Y'all paying attention to all this shit. You know, my IG, there's a picture of her little abrasion on her hand, right? So the personal weapons that were used was hands, feet, and teeth. So let's get into what really matters. So at the top of the police report, it says offenses, right? Now, part of it is blacked out. And it comes over to where it says domestic violence on here, right? It says no. So this was not a domestic dispute, okay? It literally says at the top of the police report, Patreon, you can see the same police report. And this is Blue Waffles. It says,
I would love to see that.
Renee Blue. Okay. It says at the top, offenses. That part of it is blacked out. Then it says complete yes. And then entry, there was no entry because this happened on the side of the highway, right? And it says domestic violence. No. Premises entered. There was no premises to enter. Hate bias. There was none. The location was Highway Road Alley. Okay. Highway.
She deleted you that fast, Prissy?
Right then.
That bitch moved quick.
I believe that they named it to 3 is because the incident.
She probably moved just as quick as she did to get out of motherfucking sight when she heard that goddamn knock at her front door.
Because the bitch got back on the motherfucking road. And then Allie, because I told y'all herself that she didn't get, the police didn't come to the highway. So she said it was like a parking lot somewhere. I thought she said casino, but something in that nature. So here's the tea. Like I said before, he still got back in the car with her. She was not alone. She was not. The assailant's name. Can I see the name? Okay, I can't. Okay, let me pull it up on, hold on, my phone. Because this bitch won't say her abuser's name, but I will. What's his name? His name is close. His name is, oh shit. Hold on, now. Hold on. Oh, I have it. Because I blacked it out because I don't want to put his business out there. But fuck it. But fuck it. This bitch talks someone out. Let me pull up my girl. Okay. His name is. Mm, y'all want his first name or y'all want his last name? Which one? Y'all want his first name or his last name? Lord, they said about. Okay. Y'all say first. Okay, so his first name is motherfucking Terrence. Motherfucking Terrence. So Terrence, we talked to Terrence, y'all. We about to get Terrence, y'all. We gotta hit Terrence side of the motherfucking story. So yeah, charisma, Terrence and I gotta have a conversation, y'all. Charisma, his name is Terrence, bitch. Since you want to say his name, I will. His name is Terrence. Good God, hey, Jenny Robinson, hi.
Girl, it's
Terrence,
like they cry on command.
Terrence, big God. His name is
Ain't even
Terrence.
gotta have an onion in the room.
His name is Terrence. So, oh no, that's her. Okay, that's not his height, that's fine. What is his height? Him is 5'5", but you little motherfucker 5'5". I do that to you. Oh, okay, no, she 5'5". Okay. So, yeah. So his name is Terrence. No. So Terrence is the one who allegedly did this to her. But I'm still confused because it says on here, let me see it. It says offenses at the top. Right here where it says domestic violence, it says no. So she did not go through domestic violence. It says no. Literally, one police report. It says no. Domestic violence. No. It says no. This book said what she
Sure
told
will.
us.
I like to get straight to the point.
I never thought I'd be
I don't like to drag it on.
What happened to me, I never thought I'd be like a victim of domestic violence. So hold on, and then there is. I want us to compare this. Let me do it right here. I'm gonna do right on up here. LLB2110. Okay. So let me pull this back up. Is this that number? Okay, hold on. 0052931. Okay, let me pull this up. Oh, let me pull that back up. What is that? 52931. 52931. Okay. So there was this other police report that she well, not other police report. The police report that she had held up. This is why on her original thumbnail she had put that there was a domestic violence that had occurred, and Danny Robinson and Donna Rabbit Hole and other people had when did their research and found out that no, she was fucking lying. That police report that she had put up as her thumbnail was actually between two Caucasian people. It had nothing to do with anybody African American. So when that information was displayed, when she had gotten debunked for that, that's when she came forward with this, which is on my Instagram still, her coming forward live with the police report, and she showed the case number for it. Now the case number. Ooh, Jenny says today, Terrence T. Ooh,
Hi,
ooh.
not the one today. Welcome.
So the report number that she put up is the right number. That is, it's the same report number that is on here. So, but why she didn't show y'all the front of the piece of paper, because she only showed the back of the police report. She did not show the front because the front of it says domestic violence. No, there was no domestic violence. That did not happen. This bitch went on a campaign talking about some she went through domestic violence. She is a liar. She lied on domestic violence. after she tried to come for me, Kiva, all about the trees, Danny, Robert, all of these people try to make it seem like we were going against the message, like we're victim shaming people that were.
Sure did. Made thousands and thousands of videos. Hell, I think she made more videos than 101 fucking Dalmatians. Talking about how everybody was victim shaming her and nobody see this is why black women is unsupported. I'm damn tired of black people wanting to use the race card against other motherfucking black people. And motherfucking ain't got shit to do with race. At this point, y'all motherfuckers just arguing. Like both y'all the same complexion. How the fuck are you trying to pull the race card and y'all both black? That's just like when all of them Caucasians, okay, and some of them black people, all right, went up there to the Capitol and banged out up there. All of a sudden, it was supposed to be about a race war and type shit. Motherfucker, it ain't no race war. This is goddamn white people attacking white people. How the fuck is that a race war? It ain't no damn race war. Stop using the race card when it don't pertain to the situation. We argue amongst each other. That's what we do. That's what all races do. And then we argue with other races. I mean, people argue. That's what it is. But stop with the, oh, black women is so unprotected. We got these black men abusing us because they giving commentary on my bogus ass lies that I keep telling. Get that shit together.
Do domestic violence. No, we're not. She's not one of those people. She's not one of those people. And say insult to injury. Hold on. Hold on, where's that video? This should be real close. Real motherfucking close. We're just so right. We're just do this.
That should be irritating, K Mac. How the fuck are you trying to pull the race card? Both y'all black.
She said, for all you motherfuckers in the back that don't know what battery is, you know, she said domestic violence. You never said that about that motherfucking battery. That's what we not about to do. That's what we not about to do. Look at so I cussed a lot of people out last year. Yay. Ooh, yay. Oh, Sean, you better cuss them too, my baby. Okay. Where is he? I love a good receipt. I love receipts. What is home apps? This ain't it. Not without repercussions. Just crying, just a cry. That happened to me, like, I never thought I'd be like a victim of domestic violence.
Again, bitch, you still ain't.
And then 3 weeks. Oh, here we go. Later. So, for you dumb motherfuckers out there who have never been a victim of battery, never thought, I was victim of battery. Like, I never thought I'd be like a victim of domestic violence. And then she gets the police report, and then she says this. And then 3 weeks later, so, for you dumb motherfuckers out there who has never been a victim of battery, like she said, and now you're a victim of battery.
And I don't get how her subbies accepted when she showed them the alleged police report. Because she didn't show them no dang on police report. She showed them the back. Or one of those separate sheets of paper where they give you directions on what to do after you press charges or you file charges or whatever after you make your police report. like with helplines and shit on it and type shit, or giving you directions on shit. That's the type of paper she showed people to allegedly prove that it was supposed to be some charges filed against Mr. Terrence. Yeah, okay. It wasn't no domestic violence charges filed against Mr. Terrence. That's for damn sure. Now, there is an actual police report. So he did actually bop you upside your goddamn head. But we don't know why though. Bitch, again, it could have been because your ass was stealing. How the fuck you get that nigga ring? And did you go and find it to pay your rent after you quit your job for nothing? Or you got fired? Whichever one. Or was this supposed to be around the time that she was getting fired from a brothel? Like, I'm not even sure no more. But bitch, shit. At this point, bitch, bump your head or something. Like, go play in the middle of traffic on the highway.
Yeah, battery can be domestic, like domestic battery, but that's not what he was charged with. That's not the citation.
I hope
That's
Terrence
not
hurry
what
up and
we
come out and
were.
let us know.
But we're liars. We're bullies. I never thought this was going to happen to me. Like, I never thought I'd be like a victim of domestic violence. And then 3 weeks later, so, for you tell motherfuckers out there who has never been a victim of battery? Oh, no, it's a victim of battery. I just wanted to know because of this police report.
And why we gotta be the dumb motherfuckers? Because we didn't believe your goddamn story. That you couldn't motherfucking keep straight, for one. For two, you then turned around and made it about alleged haters when nobody hating on you, bitch, just was giving commentary. That's all they did to you. Was give commentary on the situation and say they don't agree with the story that you put out. And then you got all but hurt. You got big mad, bitch. I mean, Statue of Liberty big mad, bitch. Because nobody came over in arms ready to fight a battles for Charisma because she claimed she was in a domestic violence situation. When, bitch, first of all, you have to be in a relationship to be in a domestic violence situation, okay? Y'all have to be a couple. All right. Stand under the same roof as well. Bitch, a relative can even get caught a domestic violence situation before the guy that you was with in that car could be considered a domestic violence situation. That's why it wasn't filed as that. That's why you couldn't produce your actual police report to us to show us where it says domestic violence. You be so quick to pull up these false ass receipts that you got to show on people like Shine, that you got to show on people like The Tree, like you got to show on people like Come Get This Commentary, that you got to show on people like Stay Dash. Shall I go on, bitch? But you couldn't sit up there and give us a clear view of this alleged report that you made. And then this dawned on me too. You claim your sister came up there to rescue you from the situation. I don't know a family member that's about to leave a family member side after they got attacked. You would have heard my family members in the background of my video, probably planning some shit they shouldn't be planning on camera. But you definitely wouldn't have heard me sitting in the house by myself with these fake sniffles and these baby scratches that I'm trying to get sympathy for. You would have heard my sister voice, her boyfriend voice, her girlfriend voice, whoever her mate is. Then you would have heard my uncles now come through. You would have heard my motherfucking cousins coming in. You would have heard my brother that's out come in. If the one that is locked up was free, you would have heard his voice too, even though I don't speak to him. So you trying to tell me your sister came up there to rescue you and then let you leave alone, not knowing if the nigga was gonna follow you home, or the nigga people that you claim came up there and boxed you in would follow you home? They just left you alone, huh? Didn't get no fuck. Just said, all right, bitch, you got bust in the forehead. I'ma holler at you later. That's what you want us to believe, Charisma? That your people cared enough to show up but didn't care enough to stay. Yeah, okay. Back to Sean.
This is domestic violence. No. It does not say anything about him being charged with battery. So when it comes to his information, it doesn't say what he's charged with. So that's why I'm assuming that it was a citation because it says arrestees. He's listed as one of the arrestees, but I'm confused because it doesn't say anything about like what if he did get arrested, what he got arrested for. That's why I believe it's a citation. So more so as the he's listed as the aggressor, more so because he didn't get arrested. She even said out of her own mouth that he didn't get arrested. So
Okay, so he didn't get arrested. So again, your family, your alleged sister that came up there to rescue you, just let you go home the fuck alone, not knowing if you was gonna be followed after that. Because people don't like when you call the police on them, even when they did something wrong. That's why I said you would have heard my damn family members in the background planning shit they ain't got no business planning on camera. But we supposed to believe her. I don't believe that. I'm not believing shit. I don't believe shit that bitch say.
No one got arrested. Ooh, living y'all. Ooh, y'all boxing. Ooh. Ooh, y'all boxing. Ooh, y'all boxing. Ooh, y'all boxing. Kimberly, it's too the way. Y'all is messy.
He is so
Y'all
petty.
is messy.
He is so petty.
Oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh well, this was the inevitable. This was the inevitable. This was the inevitable. Y'all, we need to. I'm going to find Terrence and I'm going to tag him. And I want all of y'all to tag Terrence and tell Terrence that he needs to come on our show. He needs to come and tell us what's tea. This woman is out here destroying this man's character without saying his name. She's out here invisibly destroying him. Y'all, now we don't put a name to the person. Now shut up, Chloe. Now we put a name to the person. And lie to our motherfucking face and tell us that she got that she was a part of domestic violence. That she was part of domestic violence. And now
that is the response you be ready to give her ass. Like, bitch, shut up.
This is important. Look at my Patreon right now. I'm costing about $4. Um, it's on LinkedIn. See y'all over this shit. Any information, feel free. Feel free. Feel motherfucker free to drop. Yeah, motherfucker free. We can put a cute little cash app together for him to come up to the show. We sure can. We sure can. Y'all cash app Sean anyway. Sean anyway, big S, big D, big Y. Sean anyway, add motherfucker cash app. And we will offer him a piece of change, man. We will offer him a piece of change. And don't be sending a whole bunch of motherfucking money, because I'm not about to offer him a whole bunch of motherfucking money. So if I feel like y'all spending too much, I'm going to deny y'all cash apps. I'm sending bitches right back. I'm like, no, we need a thank you. We ain't all this. What the fuck he is not? We don't want the information that motherfucker bad. Fuck him. Like we don't want that motherfucker bad. Yeah, I mean that. I'm like, no, you can have it back. That's too much. No, I'm not keeping it. I'm not about to 3P lie with the situation. Because she already over here stealing people cash app shit is supposed to be going towards this motherfucking house. No, I don't want to be none of that scamming ass shit. Mm-hmm. But we'll put a little cute little cash app together for him. And you come over here and tell us the story. Because it's like, what's going on? She said that you are a woman beater. So, but the police report says that you're not. So, what's going on? What's tea, Terry? Well, can I call you Terry? Can I call you Terry? What's going on?
Because she's slow,
So
Caroline.
what's going on? She said that she would free her. Free her. I love her. Oh, I love her. Oh, I can't
She's
dance.
slower than a
So,
snail.
she said that, aren't they all girls? Aren't they all girls? I want to hear about this bunny ranch and a lot of other shit. Y'all know I'm nosy. Y'all know I'm nosy. Do you work at the bunny ranch? Yeah. So, and she's like, look, go look on Patreon. It say on here domestic violence. No, this was not a domestic violence incident. Although she came online and said, "Whoa, what she said? What she said?" It happened to me like I never thought I'd be like a victim of domestic violence. Happened to me like I never thought I'd be like a victim of domestic violence. Happened to me like I never thought I'd be like a victim of domestic violence. So, bitch, get live and talk about your own team. Basement bitches. Can y'all go live and explain to
Is
us
she?
why y'all friend
Let
Korean
me see.
slut went live and said that this man was beating and punching and biting and pummeling on her, and the police got there and said they didn't shit domestic about this. Y'all send me any information y'all find. Y'all think it's the quicker we find him, the quicker we can see if he's gonna come on. So yeah, y'all anything y'all find about parents, all y'all gonna choose send it to me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want all the motherfuckers to let's do these. Let's do it. This whole
Okay, hold on
love
right quick,
cover
Sean.
story trying to dodge the
Let me pause you for a second, Sean. Mercedes sent a cash app on Sunday, so thank you so much, Mercedes. Somebody also just purchased something from diamondvixen.com. Thank you so much. I will be shipping your lip gloss out tomorrow. And somebody joined my Patreon, so thank you so much for becoming a patron. So I definitely want to say that. I'm gonna start shouting y'all out. I'm gonna try to remember it. No, I'm going to remember to shout y'all out, okay? Shout out to my new members as well, okay? Roxy, I believe, joined my membership. I don't have anything against you, Roxy, if you're watching, okay? But I do feel that you concealed a lot of information when you went on this other content creators platform. And I feel like you know more information than you telling, but you ain't trying to go there unless she go there. And that's fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it there. Because she disrespected me and she disrespected my grandmother. Bitch, she never disrespected your motherfucking grandma, you lamb bitch. Okay? So if anything else comes up, I'm definitely gonna let y'all know because we winding down on this series anyway. But this is definitely to expose this low down person because that behavior is nothing new. Typically, these people have been doing this type of shit for years, whether in front of y'all or behind the scenes. Okay? I don't have a problem with you knowing who I am. That's why my name is down below, Gina B. I don't have a problem with you guys knowing who I am at all because I want to put myself out there. Girl, bye. That Gina B was not there before, okay? Before they motherfucking put your name back out there, that Gina Blue was not there before, okay? Let's not lie, okay? You were going by charisma, and nobody even called you that. Because I want you guys to know who the hell you watching, okay? That's very important. It's important to know who you're watching. So you know that I don't have a criminal record. You know that I'm a productive person in society. I have my insurance licenses and I do other things as well. I'm beauty and brains. But they said I was a prostitute. So what I want to understand, Miss Nikki, how am I a prostitute and an insurance agent when they got to check your background? But criminal record, stupid. You can't have a criminal record dealing with insurance or being in healthcare. I thought I was a prostitute. You can't be online doing this bullshit that you're doing right here either. So how long are you going to be selling insurance, ma'am? Because you got a whole lot of people online that don't motherfucking like your motherfucking ass. And they are more than willing to motherfucking pay you back some favors. Okay? And contact the insurance board the same way you contacted the nurses board. Okay? Be careful what you do because that shit'll come back on you, bitch. And that shit'll come back on you 10 times. What the fuck you put out before that? But let's let her finish line. Another line debunked. So let me go ahead and fill my glass up and we're going to break down this harassment subject to other physical contact and harassment course of conduct without a legitimate purpose. So she just do this for no reason. This is her MO. She does this for no reason. I'm going to break this down, okay? So let me go ahead and take my little break really quick. Let me put the receipt on the screen for y'all. What's up, everybody? Hit the like button. Thank you so much, Yvette. She said, good evening. You're doing a great job with your research. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Because I know you was did wrong too. And I know a lot of y'all was. Okay? And, you know, a lot of y'all was also targeted by daddy as well. Okay? I want to encourage you Lisa. To keep going. And don't let these distractors stop you. I've been there and done that. Every time they come for me, I get stronger. Every time they do something, I get stronger. My OnlyFans has been leaked. My family has been harassed. I have been harassed. And guess what? I'm still standing. So let me go ahead and fill my glass up and we're going to get into these charges real quick and make sure you hit that like button. I'll be right back. I think it is LJ, but I'm going to have to look into it to make sure. But I know it is some states that shit is legal in. Yes, she did. K-Mac put on the elevator music and got this silly ass alleged receipt on the screen. A lot of these names in this chat look familiar too. Well, it ain't nothing but like what? Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people. Right, LJ. Okay, K Mac, thank you for bringing some clarity to the question. So it's legal in some parts of Nevada, but not Vegas. I'm gonna have to check though. Cause ain't that where most of the high price prostitutes be lingering like at the casinos? Yes, she did. Of whatever this damn green shit is. And bitch, look, I'm tired of your rhythm not having no fucking rhythm. How can you snap off beat? All right. Okay. Look, all right. I ain't never seen no shit like it. And she is over there like she is jamming. She is rocking in the chair, snapping her fingers off, key and all.
My glass. I hope y'all all doing good. Besides all this stupid drama, okay? And truthfully, it's just too much. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot going on in these YouTube streets. It's a lot going on in these YouTube streets, and be careful. Okay, be careful. Be careful.
Child, them fingers was all off beat.
You might think it's harmless to make a new friend online. You know, people are manipulative. People are very jealous, and people will use you. Okay, so be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. All right. Now I'm gonna need more people to hit the like button. Once we get to 70 likes, I'll go ahead and start to break this down, okay? And really, I'm just trying to buy some time, okay? I'm taking a little break, trying to sip this little thing, because I'm presenting myself in a different way. I hope you guys can tell. You know, I don't want to be on camera, drinking and smoking and drinking.
Bitch, you watched my video, bitch.
I'm still smoking and I'm still drinking.
And you definitely watched Danny.
We're gonna present ourselves in a better way, okay? You live and you learn. So I'm going to go ahead and take my little breaks off screen. Okay, so I hope you can understand that. You know, people they love to take screenshots of you. They love to make you look terrible. They love to make you look evil. My supporters know I'm not evil. My supporters know I'm not what they say, but this is what the perception that they put out there. So I have to do certain.
She killed me with the we like to make her look terrible and evil. No, honey, you make yourself look terrible and evil. We just talk about you after you do it. It's a difference. We ain't sitting over there like, oh, go out there and make a fool of yourself online. Yeah, Charisma, why don't you go on ahead and set yourself up for failure and go on OnlyFans and clap your titties together and motherfucking lather yourself down in some unknown oil? Motherfuckers think it's Crisco, bitch. We gonna stick with Crisco. So you lathering yourself down with Crisco and shit, bitch. You set yourself up for all that. You, not us.
Off camera, which I recommend for y'all too. Okay, make sure you join my Patreon and join my YouTube lessons, because you know what? That's a lesson for you. Don't
Hey, not on one diva.
Don't drink on camera, okay? Especially if you don't know your career and on YouTube gonna take off like you want it to, bitch. You don't know your YouTube career gonna take off like you want it, bitch. So you gotta be careful how you present yourself, okay? You live and you learn. But I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad to drink, especially if you're a grown ass person. But just think about what you do. Think about the perception that you want out there, and then also people love to edit videos and make you look a certain way, okay? But like I said, my real supporters know I'm not that type of person, and they know that I don't have a criminal record. So that should tell you the type of person I am. I am truly
Last, 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 bitch. The last you motherfucking tell. I still remember that video like it was yesterday, bitch. The last you goddamn tell. That wig that was that motherfucking ran down ass black ass motherfucking wig that you just snatched off your goddamn head because everybody was dragging your dusty ass over. Bitch, stop playing. You're not gonna play on people intelligence. You definitely ain't gonna play on my motherfucking intelligence. Bitch, stop playing and stop lying.
So I can put my content that I don't put publicly on there. You know, me in lingerie, you know, me being sexy, this and that. This is not for public, you know, disposal at all. So they tried to take that and they tried to say, look, she's a prostitute, but you sit up here posting, you posted my insurance license, my property and casualty license. So how am I a prostitute and an insurance agent? That don't make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I can't be both. I cannot.
Within a year, K-Max still ain't old. That's still kind of fresh. That's still new.
Not so bad. You can't handle that. I got the motherfucking juice and I'm the queen. You can't handle that shit. Listen, there's nobody like me, and after me, there will be no one else. All right? Remember that.
That wig ripped them edges out, child.
Right now, for free. While I'm here, while I'm available, bitch, because this shit gonna change. You don't know who contacted me. You don't know who contacted me. I still got producers contacting me. They still want my story from me being in the cult. Okay, and I know we're taking a little break right now, but I'm just talking to y'all. They still want my story. I told y'all Iyanla Fix My Life. I literally was going to be on Iyanla Fix My Life. Hadn't she been a witch, I would have been on her show. But I did my research.
So, what do y'all think? Do y'all think it's safe to say she got rejected from Iyanla if she did try to go to her show? Because, you know, Iyanla just don't take anybody. And we see how she did Neffy. Okay? Neffy got on her motherfucking nerves so bad, she walked out the goddamn house for the whole rest of the damn day. And probably had to be begged to come back the next day. So I know Iyanla ain't fooling around with you. No matter how much the network tried to pay her to talk to you, man. She know a lost cause when she see it. Okay? Okay? So here we go again with something unprovable that she want to throw out there in the atmosphere. Now she was supposed to go get her life fixed by Iyanla. But Iyanla is the devil. Girl, all right. All right. If she say so.
That is crazy. And I don't want nobody telling my story but me. So when my book drop out, I know it's supposed to drop last year. Let me just talk to y'all real quick, okay? I know it's supposed to drop last year, but the shit put me in a place where I can't even finish the fucking book. I gotta take so many breaks when I talk about this cult because that's how traumatic the motherfucking shit was on me and my family and my spirit and my fucking soul. I separated myself from my family, y'all. I was alone in this motherfucking shit. And a woman was murdered.
There she go again, bringing up the woman she didn't even fucking know. There she go again. And bitch, who the fuck banned a book Written by who the fuck back? Who want to know about your life that they gonna pay for a book? Who the fuck is you that you writing a book? I'll wait. Because I definitely wouldn't pay for the book. Hell, at this point, I wouldn't pay for the bootleg if it came out on the street.
So be patient with me on the book, okay? I'm still writing it, but I gotta take breaks because it's too much. It's too fucking much. But let's get into this shit, okay? Let's get into this fucking record right here because, like I said, let's say hypothetically that she's not the Nikki Johnson in McKees, Pennsylvania. I just showed you a receipt that says Nikki Johnson, and exactly you have to look at the way it's spelled, okay? Nikki. That's what she had on her Instagram before. She used to be a Tasha K stan. I told y'all. She used to be obsessed with Tasha K. She used to be a whiner. But because Tasha K didn't promote her COVID business, she started to attack her. She started to defame her. She started to insult her, making fun of her looks, her teeth, and all this other type of corny shit. After she literally made a complete Instagram fan page. Her Instagram page, that she didn't get them. That's not her followers. Those are Tasha K followers. She changed the name to All About the Trees, but before it was Tasha K something else. Tasha K Winos or Tasha K something. Okay, that's the only reason she had those many followers. But then after Tasha didn't promote her business, according to Tasha, and this is all alleged, after she didn't promote her business, then Miss Nikki snapped on her. Like she did a lot of y'all, huh? She snapped on your ass. She showed you what that Gemini was like, right? Allegedly. So after she snapped on her, then she started talking about her making video after video, and she kept the page, the Tasha K fan page, she kept it. And she just made it her own, like she got the followers. She used to post about Tasha K every single fucking day. Tasha this, Tasha this, Tasha this, Tasha this. That's why she just popped up out of nowhere. She was a wino. She was over there watching Tasha K video. Then she popped up over here. And annoying the queen of motherfucking beef. She's annoying me.
Here she go again. Here she go again with the queen of beef shit. You want to be known as the queen of beef so motherfucking bad. But then 2 seconds later in the same sentence, we'll throw in, but these bitches bullying me. I don't think the queen of beef can be bullied. So which one is it? Is you the queen of beef and they just want your attention, or is they bullying you? Because you the queen of beef when you got a nice little amount of people watching you. But then as soon as that motherfucking camera turn off, your ass turn into they're bullying me. I'm about to go call the police. I'm about to go down to this Las Vegas police station to file a report about a goddamn video. Not even that they physically assaulted you. They just drug you a little bit, tugged at your old wigs a little bit via words, via video. They talked about what you put out. Again, people need to fucking understand. Stop putting shit out that you don't want people to talk about. Stop doing shit in the public that you don't want people to have an opinion on. Okay? How many police reports have you filed this year, Miss Queen of Beef? Because I can count 5 videos off the top of my head where you mention police reports. But you Queen of Beef, though. But I digress.
I'm disgusted. You don't belong over here. You're not a content creator. You can never, ever, 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 ever stand toe to toe with me. Do you know who I am?
I guess not, bitch, because they got to get you to open the goddamn door first. They can't stand toe to toe with you through the fucking door. You have to open the door first. Let the men go out to meet them. Talking about some damn standing toe to toe to you. Bitch, you sat your goddamn ass in the goddamn bathtub till her ass stopped knocking.
Never. Don't even think it in your goddamn mind. It's a sin, bitch, if you even think of it. Like Ali said, if you motherfucking dream of beating me, bitch, you better wake up and motherfucking apologize. Because you would never get close to even fucking touching me, ho. Not even glancing at me. That's a blessing for you, bitch. Let me take a little break. Let me sip a little bit, and let me come back, and I'm gonna break down these charges.
Oh, here we go with the elevator music
and I'm gonna
again.
prove to you that this is this bitch. Since she wanna say she ain't in McKee's Rock, okay. This is the charge from Philly with the same name, Nikki Johnson. So tell me who that is. You can tell me who that is.
Her only friend.
So let me put the receipt back on the screen. Hey, Vicky Black, welcome. Sorry it took so long for me to mention you with that cute baby picture. Welcome, Vicky. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, Victoria. Welcome. I love that name.
Really, Victoria. It took you that long to notice her and 4 other people. It's the only people that's been sitting there since we've been on this live.
Hit the like button. Okay, I'm gonna take me a brief little break, okay? And then I'm gonna be back. Give me like 2 minutes and I'll be right back. But I want to prove a point here. If you're just joining, make sure you hit the like button. You gotta watch all the previous videos that I did. It's about 3 of them on this person. It's under this
Hey,
video.
Universal T with Marie.
Look below, scroll up. I know y'all on y'all phones, most of y'all. If you scroll under this video, the links are there. So make sure you go.
Good night. Have a good night.
Okay? Okay, watch some videos so you can catch up on what's going on. Okay, so welcome everybody. There's 101 people in here. And shout out to the live chat. Okay? We're going to get into this. Just give me a quick second, okay? Because like I said, I don't want to show me drinking and all that on camera.
Exactly. And I could have sworn that Tree's name was Nicole Johnson. She didn't spell it Nikki, Nikki. I thought she spelled it Nicole.
You know, people are dangerous. They contacting people's jobs. They doing all type of shit. So it's best that what I do, grown folk business, be grown folk business, and it be off the camera. So give me a quick second, okay? But use your imagination. Give me a quick second. Enjoy this music, and I'll be right back, baby. Tell us Nicole, make sure you hit the like button.
I want to know the same thing, K-Mac. I was just about to ask, since when did we take 5-minute music interludes? can tell you right now, Menace and Vab, she deleting it as soon as it pop up. Because I done asked her that several times. None of my comments is nowhere on none of her damn posts or statuses that she done put up. I had even tried to warn her ass at one point. Like, if you keep on playing with people like this, somebody gonna whoop your ass.
Okay, let's get into these goddamn charges, right? All right, thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. All right, let's cut the music, right? Cut. Let's cut the music. Okay. So I'm looking at these charges. Let me share my screen with y'all. Hey y'all, welcome. Hey, it's Charisma. What's up? Make sure you hit the like button, okay? Because it takes me a lot of energy. I do this shit after work, okay? I don't be on here all day, okay? But let me put these charges on the screen. Okay, let's take this.
Don't it though, like a 70s porn video or something?
Everything I say is free commentary, is alleged, and is in my goddamn opinion. Please read the disclosures below. Okay, so like I said, word on the YouTube streets.
I don't know, but she ain't about to keep on going over the same thing on my goddamn live. I'm about to end her shit in a minute.
But since she's putting out her location, I didn't do that, she did. I have to show you that this person, and let me get on screen because this is the actual document, it's not edited. So give me a quick second. Let me scroll all the way up. Because I want to show you something. Okay, who this? You see, I can't show all the info, but you've seen that the zip code was, I'm going to read it for y'all again, 19143.
Wait, because unless I'm tripping.
Info, but you've seen that the zip code was,
I must be goddamn tripping. Wait, hold on. Let me go back for a second. Okay, her stupid big face head is in the goddamn way. Let me see. I gotta wait till she pull it up again. Because I think this is the same incorrect ass motherfucking report.
19143. Let me scroll. Let me show y'all. Hold up. I gotta zoom in and do this shit. Because this is the actual document. So who this? This Nikki Johnson, but who this? Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19143. So now what's the excuse? Now what? Okay, now what? And this document says Nikki Johnson. Like I told you, she has several different aliases. I told y'all that. But since you want to play my card, I'm gonna show you my hand. Here's the ace for you. See, I was saving this receipt for the moment y'all said this wasn't her. Nikki Johnson and McKees Rocks, Philly wasn't her. I was waiting. McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania wasn't her. I was waiting for one of y'all to say that. Because this document, like I said, says Nikki Johnson, and what does that say? Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19143. Where else do you see that zip code at? For everybody who did their research. Correct. On the COVID business, where her name is listed there as well as Nicole, not Nikki. But you see here, this is the exact same zip code, the exact same city, the exact same state, and it says Nikki Johnson. That's one of her aliases, like I said. Who is you talking to? I wish I could say, you is pretty, you is smart, you is kind, but you ain't, bitch. This you. So if you want to say, and again, if you want to say you in Philly, okay, this you. You said it, not me. And this says Nikki
Nikki Johnson, this particular document. This particular document says Nikki Johnson. So now debunk this. Debunk this. Debunk this. Debunk this, bitch. Debunk that one. This document says Nikki Johnson, and it says Philadelphia. Now all she got to do is figure out that she keep on pulling up the wrong damn people. So we don't know if that was you, McKees, or not. And just because another bitch got your same name, don't prove shit either. You see what I mean? This is public information. But I'm just entertaining you since you want to say that ain't you. Okay, who this? This still ain't her, stupid. The hell? All right. All right. Because I feel like I'm starting to lose fucking brain cells, and that she's causing my audience to maybe lose a few and they ain't even noticing. But we gonna cut this shit off because I feel like she playing with our intelligence at this point. I ain't got the energy to let her play victim over here tonight. So I would have been left long time ago if I got all these motherfucking issues and different beefs with so many different people started up. And I knew I was lying about everything I'm putting out. I can't verify nothing that I'm putting out. Then I would leave before somebody fucking hurt my ass. And on my way out the goddamn door, I'll be motherfucking sending some apologies out. Okay. Sorry for lying on you. Sorry for convincing the slow people in the back that I was telling the truth about you. The hell? She didn't work. I feel like my energy is drained. Just listening to her. Drain your damn energy. Well, I'm done with her. I'm done with that. So I know I wanted to do this video on this damn story. I think I'm gonna have to bring it to you guys maybe Saturday night, because I feel like that's an interesting story that she put out about herself, and I really want to, you know, dive into that with you guys. So I'm gonna try to set it up tonight for the lab about the Lady Renee, and her 13-year marriage. And also, it's something else that I want to bring to y'all. Oh, I want to bring this conversation to y'all too. So I want y'all to think on it until y'all see me again. What the fuck, okay, is multiracial if it's not you being mixed with several different races? Like me. I've let y'all know already that I've dug through my family history and went through our documents and things and found out that I'm American Indian, Irish, and Caucasian. I haven't found anyone traced back to Africa, but I'm not going to put it past it that we may have some African blood in us too. So it is what it is. But I'm mixed, right? I'm not just full-blooded American Indian. I have different races in me, okay? I have different cultures, different ethnicities. That's a part of my makeup. Now, this lady done commented on this video where she says she hate when people lump all of us melanated people or black people or African American, whatever label you decide you want to go by. She hate for people to lump us all in one category, even though the lady is my complexion. Okay, look at my picture. My complexion is how can I what can I compare my complexion to? My complexion is like the Swiss chocolate milk or chocolate hot chocolate, like the Swiss hot chocolate with the that come with the marshmallows. Okay, I'm like a mocha complexion or something. She like my complexion. Talking about some, she is multiracial, no additives, no damn preservatives. Child, if you are multiracial, bitch, you is all additives, okay? Shit was added. Other races and cultures was added. Bitch, you are not full-blooded. Girl, I mean, look, all right. But I'm gonna bring that conversation into the next video also when we talk about Lady Renee's story. But child, I just had to let y'all know that I came across that foolery and it kind of had irritated me because I'm like, what is multiracial to you then? Because if it ain't you being mixed, what is it? What do you consider it to be? So I want y'all to think on it, prepare for the conversation because it should be a good conversation. Thank you, Caroline, for the compliment. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching as always. Thank you for being a subscriber. If you are a new subscriber, welcome and thank you for subscribing. I'll catch you all on the next video. Later.